everyone, welcome back. I hope you're all doing okay. 1 week until Christmas, 7 days. So it was my turn to host last week's Charlie's Nail Art Supply collaboration, and the theme I chose was a Christmas pudding. So I've grabbed bits and bobs. We have a red from Venalisa, we have scarlet red from Madame Glam Santa's Treasure. What's this one? Mistletoe, Glam Mistletoe. So nice. This one is from the Advent Calendar, Crystal Aurora, and it is gorgeous. It is so nice. This one, again from the Advent Calendar, is called Ballerina Blush. So you can save 30%. Actually, no, you can save 50% at Madame Glam using code LITTLE50. It'll be in the description box down below. 2-day shopping event. Grab a bargain while you can. 50%. Obviously, if you are VIP already, you get 50% off. But you have to have a minimum of 3 items in the basket at checkout to get that 50% off. But what a bloody bargain. So, whilst I am painting on the thing, what you're watching, I'm going on their website and I'm going to tell you my favourites from each collection throughout this year. So from this collection, Merry and Bright, I absolutely love Snowy Beige, Ruby Winter. They are my favourite so far, and Frosty Fantasy. So if you just, Ruby Winter's just beautiful. Snowy Beige, absolutely gorgeous. This is from this collection as well, the Merry and Bright collection, Scarlet Red. Last month, November's collection was probably my favourite. Fall Serenade, Nature's Gift, Cozy Blanket, the Teal Deal, Traditional, Stormy Day, Apple Pie. They're all just so nice. And the Leaf Bliss No White Top Coat. Yeah, I'd just buy that collection. It's just gorgeous. It's so nice. Oh, and of course, the October collection, the Gel Potion. Another one of my favourites from like this year. The glitters were amazing. Scarlet Red was from the October collection, not this one. What was it? What was the glittery red one from this month? I can't remember. Yeah, Scarlet Red, Pumpkin Palace. Moonlit Mystery, Enchanted Green and Midnight Hour were just amazing. The reds from Merry and Bright collection were Midnight Glam and Ruby Winter. There was no glitter red. Why did I think that one was from this one? I don't know. Label Looks. Did I have that collection? I am not sure, you know. Let's see what's in it and then I can say yes or no. Yes, I did. Bossy Glam, Bring My Latte. Yeah, Bring My Latte. Won me over immediately. Executive Flame and Union Blue were amazing. Oh, and Office Chic. That is like, a couple of years ago, there was 2 bottles in one collection. I think one was called Moonlit something or Moon Baby or something like that. And it was my go-to. I absolutely loved it. And the one that I was just talking about, God, I have such bad brain fog. What was it called? Office Chic from the Labour Looks collection reminded me of that a lot. The August collection was called A+, and there was holographic ones in there like Science Lab and No Rules, Treasure Book, Morning Alarm, Monday Blues. All of them were amazing. Green Guru and Erudite were definitely my favourite from that collection. Oh, and then I completely forgot, July, we had Neon Unity. That was incredible. All those neons, amazing. Yeah, so the past 6 or 7 collections have been amazing. I'm not going to go through all of them because we've missed so much of the nails. So if you hear a jingling, it's my bracelet. So what we've done is I've used the Venalisa red on the thumb, done 2 coats of that and then gone over it with Scarlet Red, and then actually gone over that with a base coat, cured it and sprinkled some fine holographic red glitter from Charlie's. You can save 10% at Charlie's using my code NAILROOM10. We have done, what was the colour that we used? Ballerina Blush. That was on the 3 middle nails. Then we have done Santa's Treasure on the pinky, 2 coats of that, and then because it wasn't as bam as I wanted it to be, a base coat cured, and then Charlie's Gold. Is it Champagne Gold? I think it's called. Super fine. Sprinkle it all over, rub it in, dust off the excess, base coat to seal it, and a top coat, and it's done. For the middle nail, we did the exact same thing, but in a triangle. So we did the base coat, not the base coat, the base colour of Ballerina Blush. Then we went over with Crystal Aurora, and we did the same to the index and the ring. And I think that Crystal Aurora really, can you remember Born Pretty? They sent me some liquid chrome, and it's like the chrome in the bottle, and you brush it on, let it dry for a second, and then rub it in, and it gives that like Aurora chrome finish. This Crystal Aurora from Madame Glam is literally the same, but as a gel polish. It gave the exact same finish. So back to the middle nail, we did the base colour, the Crystal Aurora, and then we went in with a base coat and did like a V French, cured that, sprinkled green, fine green, I think it's called Evergreen, I'm not sure. No, it's called Forest Green, and again it's super fine, it's super holographic, and from Charlie's as well. So once that's done, dust off the excess, put base coat over to seal it all in, and then we can actually get on with the art part of the nails. And breathe, take a deep breath. So for the ring finger, again we've done Ballerina Blush and the Crystal Aurora, and then we've taken Madame Glam's brown gel paint, and I've started with the cross that I always do. If I want to draw a circle, do the cross and then make little like feet. You could even do the cross and then the diagonal lines. Sometimes that helps a lot, but just fill it all in. Just take your time, fill it all in, and then pop that into cure, and then taking a dotting tool, I have put smaller brown dots. I always forget to breathe. Smaller brown dots all over the index finger. And before I cured that, I'm not sure if I cured it or not, but I've done some red with red gel paint, little candy cane shapes. And then I'm actually using Born Pretty's Pro Painting Gel, as always, PN02, and you can save 10% at Born Pretty as well, using code TLNR10. I'll leave everything linked in the description box anyway, as usual. So I've done, for the icing for the Christmas pudding, forgot what it was called, just draw some random dots, and then we're going to try and join them up as if you were doing a drip nail, but we kind of want to make sure that because it's a 3D shape that we're actually trying to convey, we've got to try and make sure that the icing sits properly as if it was an actual Christmas pudding. So it's getting a little bit higher at the sides where it'll disappear. For the, do you understand? I don't understand. You get what I mean, surely. Just put some dots on, drag some lines up and fill it all in. But then we need to do the exact same thing to all of those little tiny ones, which was a little bit tricky. So I never went in with a dotting tool. I had to stop and get my dressing gown on. I was so cold. So, oh yeah, I sprinkled it with some stuff. I think this is clear acrylic. Let me have a look at the nails. Is it clear acrylic? Yeah, it is. It's the acrylic and Sparkle Supplies Gold Crush glitter that are mixed together. So I sprinkled that on and gave it a good cure and then dusted it off. For the icing on the little tiny ones, I just did like a line on the top and then just dragged like 3 bits of the line down, and I try to make sure that all the Christmas puddings are like facing different directions as if it was like wallpaper or something, you know, rather than all being identical and facing the same way. If you make sure that they face they look like they face different directions. If there's a bit of a mistake, it's not as easy to spot. Top tip. So sprinkle that with clear acrylic, give it a cure, dust off, and then add the white to the candy canes. Now I didn't know whether to do the base white and add the red, but then I was like, oh no, because I want to frost these too. I want to sprinkle that clear acrylic and gold crush all over the white bits. Oh, guess what? Can you remember I was saying that I'd ordered a few different reds and stuff? Well, they came. They've come. 2 of them are brown, so don't know what that's all about, but they are all gorgeous. I added a couple of pinks, a purple and a blue, but I've managed to get the massive bottles of base and top again, and I also got a free lamp. You spend ever so much and you get a free lamp, so I made sure that I spent a ton of money, but in actual fact I only spent like $50, $60 or something. The lamp should be $160. The bottles of base and top should have been like I'm sure it's 80, maybe it's 40, I don't know. And then the bottles of gel came to like $4 each because of the massive savings. So winner. Oh, I do love a good bargain. So did you see that holly leaf charm thing that I popped on that ring finger? That was from Charlie's as well. And then I needed to do pretty much the same to the little puddings, but instead of trying to make loads of detail, I literally just wiped the brush, literally just a little dab and a swipe to make like a basic leaf shape, and then cured that. And then with the tiniest dotting tool, I actually think I didn't use the dotting tool, did I? Because it was too big. Just at the end of the brush, make sure there's a tiny blob on the end of the brush, don't soak your bristles, and with the red gel paint just try and do some dots for the berries on top of the Christmas pudding. And then the last nail is the middle finger. We're just going to add 3 red rhinestones, 2 green teardrop rhinestones, fill in the gaps with gold caviar beads, give it a base coat, seal all around those crystals and gems, and then give it a top coat, and we are done. Because I was off for that like whole week, I'm going to be uploading a video on Friday, so make sure you've hit the notification bell and you've selected all, otherwise you won't get notified that I've uploaded. And again on Sunday. Let me know if I should post a video on Wednesday, which is actually Christmas Day. I do not mind. Obviously I won't be filming on Christmas Day, it'll be a few days before, but just let me know, would you watch it? Either way, I'll be uploading the Sunday after, and then is it, what day is New Year's Day? I don't know, I need to check my calendar. Well, I hope you liked the video. Thanks so much for watching. Please don't forget to leave a like and a comment if you enjoyed the video. If you haven't already, please do consider subscribing. It is greatly appreciated. We reached 3,000. I am over the bloody moon. If I don't speak to you before, I hope you have the best Christmas. I hope you have a wonderful new year. And I'll speak to you again in 2025. If not, I'll see you again on Friday and Sunday and possibly Wednesday. Oh, thanks so much for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.